Hello, follow me.
Alright, hello everyone, I am Hem and you watch. Welcome to Hem and Watch. Hopefully this is working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So I'm just gonna just gonna play a bit of games that I need to review. I need to play. Is it me? That looks lower than usual. No, a bit. I don't know. That looks better. I think it looks better. All right. So, let's go. What am I going to play? Oh, that looks too low. That looks too low. Okay. No, that doesn't look good. That's crazy, that thing. Why is it so low? Why? Okay, whatever. This should be a bit better. Why isn't there any music? Okay. Alright, what am I gonna play? What the? There you go, that should be better. What is happening? Is it working? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How do I That's so weird. Okay.
There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3.
Very serious tone.
Discovered in abundance on the moon.
Definitely a German game.
Humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT.
Microwave.
For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the moon.
One guy.
What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable. But the mission is clear. Deliver us the moon.
Let's do a new game quickly.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass.
We're ready to start the mission. Do you copy?
Despite reports of resource shortages, the dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon and cross over the
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Authorities have imposed a mandatory evacuation of the impacted areas. For countries north of the
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
2059. Wishing you a safe and happy day.
So I've done all that already.
There she is, the Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
So there's a lot of info in here, if I remember well. That's her dad. That's her mom, she's dead. Mr. Hammond, Luna. How are you, Stunch? How many meetings, Stunch? I've actually already done this part, but I was playing by myself during the weekend and I don't have any footage, so... Because I want to go back a bit on the reviews. I haven't done any review for months and it sucks, right? I don't know if they're worth it, but I think I have to do it. I don't know. Feels a bit like doing some exercise. I have to do it, you know what I mean? So I'm replaying this quickly. Didn't notice you were streaming, I was in a meeting, yeah. What a surprise there. Hasn't it been so far? This game, so I'm much further in the game, so I'm redoing it. It's okay, it's very casual. It actually reminds me of... I wonder if it's a German game, because it reminds me of this other German dev who's done a Phone Home and Cloudpunk. It's nah. I want to play this and deliver Mars. Oh, is that the sequel? I think it's a lot more story with a little bit of game. You mean this game or the next one or the both in general? It doesn't feel like there's much game, truthfully. Yeah, a lot more story. But the way it's presented feels very casual, a bit amateurish. Is the story good though? I don't know yet. It's presented as if it was hard sci-fi, but if that's the case, you're like, wait, if it's hard sci-fi, I've got several issues. Like for instance, we've got this whole project, we built a whole, I can't show it to you, but there's a whole rocket that we're going to send to the moon illegally because there's no more project. We did that in the desert secretly. We built a rocket, like we are a team of 4 or 5, and we built a rocket. And we're going to send one guy to the moon. Like, you know, there's many stuff we're like, wait a minute. If I'm supposed to buy it, 3, 5, 4, 8, then you need to make it more credible, you know what I mean? Also, it really feels amateurish somehow, a bit, I don't know how to present it. It really reminds me of this other series of games, Phone Home and Cloudpunk, which were, okay, you know, okayish. Not gonna keep a big memory of it, is what I'm saying. So I don't know. I don't know.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region.
At the end of the day, it's a real walking simulator in the sense that you've got your character, you barely do any activities, any gameplay mechanism, and there's this voiceover, you know, always someone talking to a talkie-walkie, like in so many games, and like, that's a bit of a shame. It's very pretty though. It's crazy the amount of prettiness, of realism. So I've done all that. I've taken all my time and all that. I've read all that. I've checked that she's taking antidepressants. And this room will be the first thing you have to do in terms of puzzle. Wait, I'm just checking if there's any item. Who cares? You grab this, you pull it, and by the way, I'm going to pull it like this just for later, and that's it. You open the door. That's the first thing. Can't remember if there was any item here. I don't know if it's gonna be sci-fi with aliens and such. I don't know if it's gonna be a bit of a horror stuff. I don't know. I don't think so. It looks very human-based story, but a bit too realistic, and so not very. It doesn't make me dream. Got my coffee to drink also. Doesn't look like a very long game, so I hope the story is at least a bit interesting for me to play, and I guess if it isn't, I won't waste too much time playing it. Exactly.
You're in the control center.
I don't know how long it is. I don't think it would be long. It doesn't feel like it would be a long game.
Calculating new storm ETA.
I will be able to play through it and the sequel in a weekend. Oh yeah, well, okay, so that means that the sequel is as short then. Okay.
Running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
Well, let me finish it and tell you if it's really worth it, but yeah, so I can't do that. I need to rush. I need to rush here. I'm gonna call this. So that's the first big puzzle of the game. A little longer? Okay. You activate this. And you're like, cool, I understand. There's one pipe, one valve. I did it. It still doesn't open the door. Oh, there's another valve. So I'm gonna go there, right? Very inconspicuous ladder, nothing special, right? And crack. Oh no! And I obviously can't jump, right? I mean, I can, but I can't. So, go down there. I'm spoiling it. I'm completely spoiling the game for you, though. Maybe you shouldn't watch. Maybe you should go back to your meeting. Poor workmanship. Imagine if they can't even do a ladder like that. I don't want to climb in the space rocket. What the hell? This is ridiculous. Grabbing this. Oops, too far, too far. There you go. Don't care about spoilers? I know, you're a weird man, Stonch. A weird man. Okay. Oh yeah, obviously he doesn't grab it like this, he grabs it like that. And so here the big puzzle was just to go back down and bring the ladder that you moved in the first place, but here. That's it, that's the first big puzzle. I reread books knowing the whole story already. You're weird. I mean, I used to reread books when I was younger, like a teen or so, but I stopped doing that. I don't have time. Alright, so now that I've done that, I can activate the thing.
Hydrogen valves are closed. Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
And there's always that voice telling you what to do. That's a bit of a disappointing thing. Currently in the releasing of a book at the moment, in fact. What book is it? I'm sure I don't know it. I don't know anything in books. Look at that. Look at the space rocket. They built that. A team of 4 or 5? Come on. And so now there's a timer.
That's it. The rocket is primed. You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked for.
So basically you rush. I can't remember if there's a secret in there, but I'm not gonna check. You don't know it? It's the first book in a sequel series to a previous series. Okay. Night Angel, Nemesis. No, I don't know that. What happens if you fail the timer? I don't know, but I would be tempted to think that I have to redo it because I failed the timer on purpose on another puzzle. Just to see. There you go, timer finished. And basically, it's like fade to black and you restart. So really nothing, nothing very, you know, exciting.
Navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like
So you have to follow this thing here.
Initiate launch procedure.
So click, click, click.
Ground launch sequencer started.
2 is this. Click and click.
Perfect, just like with practice.
And then click. Click. And 3 and 4. Click, click.
Auxiliary power units booting up.
Then this again, same thing.
Oxygen vent arms safely in place.
Then 5 is these 2. I mean, it's red. I don't even have to look, it's red. I could just follow the thing, right? But
Sound suppression system engaged.
this, I'm waiting. There you go. Boom, boom, boom.
Hydrogen burn-off system activated. Rocket boosters ready for ignition. Standing by for countdown.
And done.
Boosters ignition start. Engines
It's funny that I'm playing this at the moment with Artemis 2. Did you select this game because of Artemis 2, by the way?
lift off.
So now it's loading the other level where you can see the Earth.
The rocket has entered the thermosphere. You're on your way to Juno 1.
I'm pretty sure it's on the left window. The speed is a bit unrealistic though.
The view must have been breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life. All we know today is dust. If you can bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar
So
colony
7, 8, 9.
could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future. You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson.
Claire, we need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad.
Understood. Fortuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contact. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must... Once you're in the... second stage of the law. Please, deliver us the little...
Ta-ta, ta-ta. That thing is totally unrealistic. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and crash it. Do you know why? I've done this one perfectly the first time I've played it, so let's try and crash it. That's very underwhelming. What if I go super fast? I want to see if there's a video of crashing or something. Like, speed is important, right? Would they say, oh, you're too fast or something? Yeah, same thing. So, yeah. I understand more why people say it's a walking simulator in the sense that you can just progress the story. Typical story game mechanics, yeah. Story game. I see what you mean by story game. How about speed? I mean, here they have to go super slowly in reality. What if I'm going... Yeah, okay. Speed doesn't mean anything. I remember when I played the first time, I was like going super slowly, super precise and all that, but looks like the game is rather casual.
Ground control to Fortuna 1.
Story game, story game.
Pearson space station by now. The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't read your location or receive any messages. But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network. If you can hear this, when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online. Good luck with that.
Wait, I just need to answer to this text that I received from the dishwasher delivery. I have to answer to a guy called Adam. Alright. But I knew that going in, I just hope the story is good. This has yet to be determined, right? For now, what I've seen is just very average. Okay. I ended the game yesterday just a bit further up. So basically you need to take these things. I don't know what they are, if it's fuel or something. Some kind of connector. And you put it there. And you activate the thing. You take oxygen like that. There's tons of oxygen over there, so if I need some, I'm okay. I have to replenish these. I don't know what they are, but whatever. I'm gonna put it here. I think I need two, or at least I need the other one over there. Wait to be completed. Just gonna check here if there's anything else. Okay, nothing special here. And so look at that, everything is made in a very casual way. I move forward and then I let go and it stops. Not very spacey, you know, so you could interpret it as oh, but your combination, your suit has a feature that, you know, makes you slowing down or whatever. Like, I'm like, sure, but so there's many things like that. It feels like hard SF, but not at the same time. I don't get it. Copernicus Moon Hub. Should have special. I see part. Okay. I'm not sure what that's for. Can you drag oxygen with you? No, you can't. So basically, that's why they put tons of it. Like, you just need to go there and replenish it when you want. Where is the second one? Crew quarters. Can I take it back and put it here, maybe? Let's see. Yes, okay, so that's the idea. Basically, I just need to put the first one here. It will probably open... Wait, what? What did it... Oh. Very... this feels like very casual puzzles, you know? That's fine. That's true. If the story is very, very, you know, grabbing, then good, right?
Backup power active. Life support systems online. Oxygen levels rising.
Can we just agree that this is ridiculous? That thing? Like, that's not possible. If you're gonna do hard SF in the very near future, because it's supposedly happening in 2060. This is not happening. I'm sorry, man. Whatever. You don't think we can build a station like this in 35 years? A station on the moon? Yes. A station that goes something like... what is that? 200 kilometers? A tower? sticking from the moon like this, you know, like this is not realistic. Any kind of debris or asteroid will break it, you know. It is attached to the moon. That's what's problematic. Orbiting around the moon, fine, I could believe that, although most probably on the moon. But a thing like that is just, nah, that's like 2,500 or something. Well, maybe not, but you know. It's a moon space elevator. Exactly, they took the idea of a space elevator, except it's not an elevator. It goes hundreds of kilometers from the moon, and then it sends a beam to the Earth to send energy, to supply Earth with energy. Okay, I think I have nothing else to do but to go through the thing and get the message.
Copy, Control. We're all set. Ready for descent.
The MPT network is still down, so expect the lights to go out as you descend towards Copernicus.
Thanks for the heads up, Pearson.
Remember, Sarah, our oxygen here in the station is limited. After arriving, you'll have 40 minutes to find out what caused the blackout and bring our MPT network back online. If you're not back by then, we'll have to evacuate without you.
We hear you, Control. Rolf, you ready?
I am. And don't worry, Control. It's probably just a glitch. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's find out how they've been holding up down there. Alex, commence descent protocol.
All systems go. Descent in 3, 2, 1. Descent engaged. Godspeed.
Can you just confirm, at least, Stonch, if you're still here, that it's not a horror game? Like, am I gonna see some aliens and be scared and jump scare and all that? I just want to make sure of that, because I was in a very relaxed mood. Mood. But if it's gonna be a horror game, you know, that would be spoiling. No, please just tell me if it's a horror game. Don't tell me if there's aliens. Just tell me, is it like gonna be jump scare and all? You see, it's that thing. That's ridiculous, right? Okay, is this where I come from? No, it doesn't look like this is where I come from. Just have to wait and see. Don't tell me that. I don't want to be scared. Do I have to open them all, or is it just for fun? I have a feeling a lot of stuff you can do in this game is just for ambience and nothing else. I'm sorry, I have a feeling I speak a very poorer than usual English today. I'm sorry, I think I'm very tired. I have trouble switching to another language today. Doesn't look horror yet. I don't know. Earlier on the space station, there were some parts where you have to turn on your flashlights. It's very dark, and I was like, oh. Okay, so this is closed. Central hub. This is where I come from, right? I came from here. I arrived there. Access station point inside the control center and library wing. Because there's no power here. And here exists. Oh, exists. Libra, there you go, that's the one. Oops. Ouch. What's that? Feels like I need that. No. Okay. Pressing the surface from So Mara Gonzalez, we saw her earlier on the space on the station. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. His answer is a bit disappointing. Why are we reading a review that's exactly the same thing? It's weird. Oh, what was that?
Buddy, almost there. We'll touch up your paint job later, don't worry.
Are you ready to go? We've almost got the elevator running again.
Yeah, just patching up Alex before we head down.
Are you bringing that thing along?
Of course. We'll need all the help we can get. Besides, you wouldn't have made it to that airlock if it hadn't been for him. This MPT blackout can't be just a glitch, Rolf. Everything is still dark down there.
Timekeeper.
Last time there was an outage. Did you hear the message from Earth?
No. What did they say?
They can't even send ships up here anymore without the MPT. It's crazy, right? We're the only ones able to investigate the blackout.
Sarah, we need to get you guys down to the surface ASAP. We don't have much time.
Okay, let's go.
They keep sighing. So far there hasn't been anybody very... Wait, what? What can I interact with? There's... Oh, this? Oh, okay. There hasn't been anybody very likable. Fuji-san. Why did they write Fuji-san, which means Fuji mountain here? It's weird. Okay, I obviously missed something because I was supposed to type the code. So did she write the code somewhere and I've missed it? Did she write the code somewhere? Oh, wow. That, by the way, that's the second time I see a memo saying they changed the code. Like, how many decades has it been since this was a feature in video games? 2539. Okay, lots of stuff to explore here. It's the third time this month. It literally feels like that, truthfully. Red wing. Okay. Diagnose. Online. Connection to MPT. MPT network in MoonHub. No connection with MoonHub. Elevator offline. The energy required. Station power. Station rotation engine offline. Okay. Dishes on Tuesday, it's ridiculous. Okay. Does that make sense to you, Stonch? Or is it just gibberish? Execute, then self, pin friendly name, and S lock text. I don't know. Sure, can I get an idea for what this is? You bluffing. Look at the Earth. Is the moon that close? I have a feeling that's what they see when they're halfway, but that seems awfully close. Change your FOV. FOV? You reckon it's not good? Advanced graphics. Make it look further. Ah. Ha ha. Lots of switches and buttons and all that. Attention to flying airlines. Travel to MoonHub. Pull the elevator lockdown. You have 1 hour before departure. Please leave your position behind. Travel to the space station. Okay. In 2050, they moved the moon closer so they could make the elevator easier. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Idiot. Wow, I don't know what they did, but someone scratches the screen. It's like it was obviously the desktop of a cat or something. Look at that, it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, I thought there would be more. I mean, I've yet to explore the right side. Okay. Maybe something here, like this? No? Cryosleep malfunction. Not cryosleep, right? Okay, let's just move on, I guess. Space station robot arm control, plasma cutter primed and ready to cut locks. Running default programming. This is reminiscent of a art space ship breaker. Except in a very casual way. Very casual. Too casual? Oh, I still have to press the button. Okay. And I've got a cutting tool. Wasn't it like a huge cutting tool and now it's that tiny thing on my hand? What? It's weird. It's a mix of hard sci-fi and it's weird. There's a left mouse button to... Oh, I have to keep it pressed. Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh, maybe I didn't need to press to cut everything. What happens if I cut everything? Nothing special. And this is how you get oxygen. Okay. Cute. Oxygen. I wonder if these guys were influenced by some movies like the... What was that movie with Sandra Bullock, you know, where she's stranded in space? It feels very, very similar. Hi Ham, this is Mission Control. We were just wondering why you cut through the latches instead of just unlatching them. Oh, I can't receive you well. I'm in a tunnel.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. We're still not reading anything from the MPT. Is everything under control up there?
I do what I want. I do what I want and what I can. Why is it like a James Bond sounding music? Those certified latches are $135,000 each. Sorry, ground control. Shh. There's some asteroid shower. Shh. I can't hear you. Shh. Roger. I have a feeling I would like to see what happens if I get all my oxygen depleted, but you know what? It would probably be a fade to black, so there's no point doing it, I reckon. Wait, can I get under that? No, there's nothing. Okay. Okay.
Assembling Section 3C now.
Copy that. Do you think we'll finish construction anytime soon?
Was the council claiming more supplies each week? I doubt it. I'm surprised we got this past MacArthur in the first place.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm getting strange readings here from the lunar surface. Are you seeing anything?
Just wrapping up. What the hell? All the lights are shutting down.
Are you alright, Rolf? What just happened?
I can't see a thing. Everything is dark out here.
We lost power from the MPT. The whole station is down. Can you find your way back to the airlock?
Negative. I don't have a visual.
Right. I'm sending Alex to block the airlock doors. Do you see him?
I see his flashlight. Heading back to the airlock. What's going on? Everything on the surface is dark.
Rolf, no.
Alright, give me some time. Alright, let's get back to it.
Now, what's your ETA?
10 seconds.
Make it faster. Once the airlock seals, you'll be locked out. Alex is blocking the door for you, but he can't hold it much longer.
Okay, so did the guy die or something? Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. So I probably cannot go here or I die electrocuted. Oh my god, Stonch. They give me a cutter and look what they expected me to do. It's painful. Wait, is that... Oh, it's a helmet. I was like, is that someone? Okay, so now that I cut the electricity, I can go through. Is that water? Is that the condensation? This is Mr. Control. That panel you just opened was clearly labeled in Esperanto, where cut means gently open. It just cost us $1.2 million in light replacement expenses. Mission Control na hablas English. Por favor, speak Spanish. Gracias. Find a way. Okay, so this is a puzzle with lots of valves. And that thing over there? That I can remove? Maybe I shouldn't have removed it? I can put it here. And it allows me to rotate some other stuff. And the goal is to... rotation engine. To put... I only have 3, right? And basically I can fiddle with them. Oh, I can't? Oh. Oh, I can't take it off. Okay. Okay, so what happens if I turn one valve? Okay. But I probably can't go and get it unless I cut it. Okay. And
at 40%.
surprised I'm not getting squished. Next puzzle. Is it gonna be the same thing? No. It's electricity. It's hard to not touch the cables when you're in first person mode. How?
Life support energy supply at 20%.
One more. I mean, I can cut everything, right? Why wouldn't I cut everything? Or why would I cut here if I can go here? Is there a point? What happens if I cut everything? That's weird.
Life support energy supply critical. Power fully redirected from life support to rotation engine. Access control center to activate engine. Life support failing.
There's probably nothing here. Okay.
Life support shutting down. Oxygen reserves low. Life support offline. Oxygen reserves critical.
Okay, so it has to be a German game now. It feels very serious. It's intriguing, but not necessarily very fun.
Life support offline. Oxygen reserves nearly exhausted.
So, did we make any progress? Yeah, I'd be dead. I'd been at least unconscious. Okay. This is literally the movie with Sandra Bullock, isn't it? Why did this happen, by the way? The whole thing just went boom, but I have no idea why. I'm not gonna stop for any secret, truthfully. Nom, nom. Oh, what the? Oh! The whole thing broke. And then what do I do in there? Do I stay in there? No. I have to go out, no? Uh-oh. Wow. That was a close one. And I just take the elevator. I wonder how many chapters there are. I did Earth, I did the space station, and now I'm on the moon. Look at that, this is ridiculous, isn't it? 57. Certainly not. Untie me. Did it actually say how tall the elevator was? No. I'd be very curious to know. You see, you need to get access to MPT control center. Okay, we need to retrieve a boat. Whee! Whee! Wait, where's the door? That's the door. Wait, what? Okay. The movements are so weird. This is what? Old inspectable replace. What does that mean? What? What? But I don't have a controller plugged in. What the hell? This is your same problem with what was it? Call of the Wild? Sprint, mostly. Control, interact. I can't do anything with it. What the hell is that?
Hello? Hello? It seems empty. Where is everyone?
I have no idea. I've never seen the base like this. Is Alex getting any heat signatures?
No, nothing. This can't be right. I'll go downstairs, see what I can find.
Sarah, we'll figure this one out. And thank you, both of you, for saving me when the blackout hit. I know
Expedition team, you must be at the surface by now. Remember, you only have 40 minutes down there.
Copy that, Pearson. Don't mention it, Rolf. Can you check out the control center and see what's wrong with the MPT?
Will do.
Keep your comms on. I'll update you when I find something.
Okay. I mean, no sane dad would do that, but whatever. Okay, so Arthur or whatever, MacArthur is probably the villain. Okay, so there's a big villain and a struggling dad. And Johnson were in position. Okay. 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 I remember watching a movie that was extremely underwhelming for me. There was a whole hype around it. That was a long time ago. Do you remember that movie? It was called Sphere, I think. Do you remember that movie? I have a very vague memory of watching it, expecting a lot, and this is just... it was bullshit for me. I didn't like it at all. I hope this is not gonna be that kind of movie. That kind of movie. Ha! Interesting. Slip of the tongue.
William, what the hell was that speech about?
Our next chapter, Rosa. It's time. The ships will be ready soon.
You can't be serious. I don't know how you plan to fix this mess, but you'd better do it now.
That won't be necessary. Come with me.
The voiceover is really low quality.
Will, have you lost your mind? We can't leave the colony behind.
It's
like
really
this,
not great.
Not during this blackout. Not with the MPT signal still offline. People on Earth depend on us.
Don't concern yourself with them. Those days are over. We have to start the long journey ahead. That was the agreement.
The ships were supposed to be our last resort.
Nobody talks like that. It's
We
only in
didn't give
books.
up the first time, and we're not giving up now. When the network is back online, we can provide Earth with power again. We are close, William.
No, we're not. We're not close at all. If you still think we can power the entirety of Earth,
And why is there
with the
recording
MPT,
like
you're
that
more
with...
delusional than I thought. We have one last hope, and it's outward. Now get ready, because we're going.
I'm not leaving, Will. Not like this.
I'm not asking. Get her on the ship.
What? Is this really...
Or is it because there's her AAC that recorded the scene or something? I knew it was the villain. Watch out for the face huggers around the next corner. I hope not. I don't think this is gonna be that type of game. It's clearly a fictional future AI reconstruction from corrupted data which explains everything. Uh-huh. Wait, that's not... Is that how I go? I have an AC. But that's what I have in my hands, no? Oh, this is literally, what's his name in Portal? Not the GLaDOS one, but the other one, the tiny one. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay. Maybe I have to repair the AC or something. Place AC in repair dock. Okay.
Initiating AZ maintenance protocol. Running AZ hardware diagnostic. AZ connection to Luna facility network. Failed. AZ network access port status. Defective. Component replacement is advised.
On the table. What? What? There was an interact. What? Okay. Can I go in there? No. Can I go in there? No. Okay. Her health deteriorated. Is that an ashtray with some... Yeah, right, as if that was allowed on a... Don't forget Kickstarter. Haha. As if people were allowed to smoke like that on the moon station. Right. Okay. Excellent air filtration already. Why not? It's ridiculous. That's one of the many things that feel like breaking the hard sci-fi immersion. Wait. Okay, so maybe I was right. Cute. What if they are French? Is that a stereotype they have overseas? That French people smoke a lot?
Defective. Full thruster replacement is advised.
Okay. So, full thruster. Is that a thruster? That thing is a thruster. I'm supposed to place it here? Bad dad. The tram confirmed it. I mean, it's not a good example. He smokes. At least he used to. I don't know if he stopped, but... Is it a stereotype if it's true? What's the point of that? Is it just funny feature? Teddy. She keeps talking about the teddy. Rosa, mommy, Claire. Okay. Teddy. The point is for the alien to burst out and attack you when you open the second one. Right. Okay. Interest in joining unprecedented, no? Is that a mistake? What the hell? After lulling you into a false sense of security, you're just trying to scare me. 3747, you're still my center of gravity. Much love, Liz. So... Liz. Liz. Who's Liz? As established, they're French, who still particularly don't care about English enough to spell words correctly. This is not a French game, right? It doesn't feel like a French game. It feels like a German game, or maybe from a northern country like Norway, or yeah, German, Norway, one of these. Okay, probably this. No, he wants me to probably put this first. Like this. No? Okay. Then this one. Dim. No? No. It's one of the three. What is that? Ah, okay, this first. Okay, fine. Then probably this. This or that. Okay, no, not this, so it will be this one first. Okay, then this. Then this. Then this. Then this. Quick. Is there a particular sense? No. Okay. I wasn't talking about devs, I was talking about the in-universe smoking French astronauts. Nobody's French in there. Apparently they're, what, American and Hispanic of some sort. What's the name of the little ball that talks in Portal and helps you with GLaDOS? Who's very funny. That British actor, I think. Wheatley, there you go. It was awesome. How can you remember that so easily, Stonch? That's crazy. Okay. But then... What? Oh. Is he gonna talk? Hello, my name is... Whiteley. It was the moon was made by a Dutch team. Okay, fair enough. That's close. What? Reset required. Ah. Where's the reset? Where's the reset? It's gonna look at me with cute eyes. Companion sphere. Not the companion cube, but a companion sphere. Oh, it's not gonna talk? That's my pet. We. Okay. Wait for the eye to turn red and the razor sharp teeth fix, and literally, like, it's getting evil. Okay. So now we can probably open this door. No? No? Okay. That's not what I want me to do. Use ASC to reset the generator and leave maintenance. Ah. And he's gonna go in the vents. In the air. Oh. This is very cute. Oops. It's funny how it's very cute. Air vent. Well, I feel like I'm very far. Okay. I go here. And then... easy.
Local lockdown cancelled.
Play me the memory. No, play me the memory.
Claire. This is Isaac. Hi. I'm not sure if this message will ever reach you. I don't think it will. But I'm trying anyway. We haven't spoken since the argument about Kathy. I want you to know that she's safe and well. This message will be the last you'll ever get from me, or from anyone else up here. It's probably something you'll never understand. Hell, I barely do. If someone ever finds out what happened here, know that I did it for her. For your sister. To give her a chance. But you'll do great. You'll do great things.
I love the fact that he wouldn't say why.
Take care. And
it better be a big,
I love you.
Worthwhile reveal, because they really hide it for no reason.
Back when you still called me Dad. Goodbye, Claire.
Back soon, need to give the dog some attention. If you finish before I'm back, thanks for the stream. Yeah, I might stop soon. I've got some laundry to do and all that. See you, Stonch. Give the dog some attention.
Still no trace. This just doesn't feel right. Alex, scan for data history. Ah, there's a recording. Rolf, come in. I think I've got something. I found a recording from the 23rd.
That's what, 2 days ago? Are you sure?
Yeah. Can you see it from up there?
I think so. Go ahead.
Alex, project hologram from September 23rd, 2054. This isn't just the Moon-Up crew. There's too many of them. These are Tombo evacuees.
How do you know?
These names weren't here before. There's still dust on the stone.
On the monument, you mean?
Yeah. Victims of the Tombo evacuation. The date is the day of the blackout. Something big must have happened over at Tombo.
Pearson coming in for expedition team. Sarah, Rolf, anything on the state of the MPT?
The entire network is down, and I've had no luck with bringing it back online so far.
Make it quick. If things don't work out with the network, head back up here, whether the MPT is online or not. You have 20 minutes left to make it in time for evac.
Copy that, Control. Rolf, I'll check out the living quarters and then head back to the elevator.
Okay. Vehicle bay. Okay.
Maintenance offline. Crew quarters online.
I died. I died. Oh, respawn from here? No way.
Still no trace. This just doesn't feel right. Alex, scan for data history.
Maintenance offline. Crew quarters online.
Come in, Rolf. I'm at the quarters. Do you read me?
Copy that, Sarah. I hear you. Anything interesting?
Everything's deserted, so nothing new here.
Sarah, Rolf, this is Pearson Control. Our time's running out. Take the elevator back up here to make it in time for evacuation. You've got 2 minutes.
Negative, Control. MPT network is still offline.
Leave it. We have to go. Head to the elevator now. I'm not putting anyone at risk.
Understood. Wrapping up now. Sarah, you heard Control. Are you almost here? Sarah, come in. Everything okay? Come in.
Rolf, get over here quickly. An AZ unit just activated, but something's not right. The doors are locked behind me.
What do you mean? We've got to go.
I'm serious, Rolf. Get over here. I can't get out.
30 seconds or you're too late for evac. Head to the elevator
Negative,
now.
Control. Engineer Baker requires immediate assistance. We need more time.
Evacuation procedure cannot be delayed.
Negative.
I'm calling up the elevator now.
Negative, Control. Control.
No, guys! There's still time! I just need some help! Rolf, are you still there?
Moon Hub's construction year. Moon Hub construction year. Okay. Uh-oh, it's locked. 2032. Ow! Ow.
Vehicle bay offline. Crew quarters offline. Vehicle bay online.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm on the moon. I wonder if I can go wherever I want. Okay, I have to do this one and this one, the 2 pillars. Wee. Wee. Boom. Where do I go like that? What am I supposed to connect it to? Okay. I wonder if I can just drive. Oh, that's what I thought. Doing, 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 doing. Oh, the other way around. And I'm dead. Okay. I cheated. Done. Let's take the A train.
Today we find ourselves at a crossroads. The catastrophic events that have unfolded at the Tombow facility have opened our eyes to a truth that cannot be denied. We have lost friends, colleagues. Our fellow colonists gave their life for a hopeless cause, for a dying planet that we could never sustain. We used to call it home, our pale blue dot. But the Earth we know today is a withered husk, a shadow of its former self. The MPT chained us to a barren rock. But no more. All of you gathered here are survivors. You're here because you're mankind's strongest, the smartest, the brightest. Together, we will dare to live and risk greatness. Start a new age of discovery. Like our ancestors that fateful moment they first set out to explore new worlds. We can turn back and confine ourselves to a dying planet. Or we can look outward. Now is the time to act. Make your decision and make it now. A new beginning dawns for humanity, and it dawns today.
Did they find some kind of mothership and they went to another planet? That's what it sounds like. That is really what this sounds like.
What was that speech all about? MacArthur can't decide this on his own now, can he?
Look, we don't call the shots here, okay? Now help me out with this stuff.
Put that down, Frank. Don't you know what helium is for? Don't you think it's strange it's here instead of next to the reactor it's supposed to power?
Of course I do. It's just...
Just what? Should we accept everything they say? Do you even realize what the consequences are if we leave while the MPT is offline?
What choice do we have? What do we really have to go back to? Floods, dust storms, blazing heat? I'm done. The Council's giving us a second chance, and I'm not wasting it. Now I'm done talking. Just give me a hand.
Okay.
This is Sarah Baker, lead engineer at Pearson Space Station. I was sent to investigate the blackout together with station mechanic Rolf Robertson. I was attacked by an AZ unit and lost consciousness. The reasons for this attack remain unclear. It seems my expedition partner has left, and I am unable to contact Pearson Space Station or any of the other facilities. I'm going to cross the frontier now, passing Copernicus Outpost 1, to get to Tombow and try to figure out what caused the MPT failure. Whoever finds this, please try to contact me. Alex, end recording.
Interesting. Okay, I think we're gonna stop here. It's already 5. It's better than I thought. It is better than I thought. Alright. Just as I got back. The story is... it's decent. Yeah. I think they didn't start well. I also think they have the means to make a indie game, low budget indie game, look good and better than what it should be. So you have high expectation, then you see, oh, it's that kind of cheap voiceover, oh, it's that kind of cheap puzzle design. But eventually the story is intriguing. So this is definitely not going to be a, I don't know, a 50% type of rating. It's not going to be 90%, maybe not even 80%. I don't think they could, I don't think it's going to keep going up, you know. I just think it's going to plateau around there. I don't know how long it takes. Yeah, it's okay. John accidentally left his stream on. Oh, did he? I'm not gonna leave my stream on. I'm signing off. I don't think I have any lurkers, right? It was just you today, Staunch, wasn't it? So I don't think I'm gonna raid anybody. Unless there is someone who I could say, hey, hello, I don't know who you are, but there you go. I see you. You know what I mean? That feels nice usually. What's my streamer status thing? Did you still use that app thing I made? Yeah, of course I do. I always, it's in my Ham and Watch folder. How long is your list of streamers? So, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't update that list for quite a while, right? Because I had done it a lot at some stage. But I can tell you my list of streamers is... oh, it says at the bottom, right? 178 offline, 14 online. 192 total. And actually, I think I recognize some names in there that I already rated. Yeah. There's even Jonathan Blow in there for some reason. Maybe I thought one day I'll have to raid that guy, so maybe I should put him or something like that. I was checking someone if I should raid them, and it was like they scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. It's like, wow, 2 sentences, 2 shit, really? Really? It's tiring. Who's that guy? This guy. Alright, see you everyone. See you, Stunch. I don't think I've got any lurker, but I just say hello to this guy. I don't know when I'll be able to stream again. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.